What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Halfway through the third quarter. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Third down after the sack. Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun. Amaro with the reception. Amaro's met at the 30.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. From the gun. Great pass, great catch, great control. That's his 3rd catch of the day. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Fitzpatrick's completion presented. Intercepted!
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with a play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Newton lines up in the pistol. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Wide to the left.
Some of the best players on the field are outside linebackers. They can rush the passer. How about this play this time against the outside run? Shows power, strength, and athletic ability. Gets in there and stops that play for no gain. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
3-step drop. Olsen's got it. 1st down.
Panthers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
1st down at the 23. Harris is there to make the tackle. The Panthers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Reaches out and grabs him. An open lane. Dixon's taken down at the 18.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. Pryor's there to take him down. Stewart lined up as the single back. 2nd and 6. To the ground. About 1.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side. When you're down a score here late in the game in the 4th quarter, you got to mix it up. That run is not going to make it work. Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense.
3rd down after the penalty. Stewart. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And converts on the 3.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Jets offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
1st down at the 20. Amaro's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks wide because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
The Jets snap it at the 36 and picks up about 3.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Jets have not needed to adjust this aspect of their offense. Amaro's had no trouble getting open, and that's a reason why.
Absolutely. You look his way. The guy has everything. He has speed, size, and a great pair of hands. You need to find ways to get the football to him.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And Ivory's taking the handoff.
That was a predictable play call here in the 4th quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
The Jets will take the snap from the 45. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We're back now out of the 2-minute warning. And if the offense can just hold on to the football, they will win the game. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Scans the field. The Jets turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the 2nd half, I don't know about going forward on 4th down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Panthers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. The previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Greg Olsen has the catch. That's reception number 4 for him. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Panthers snap it at the 36. Stewart's tackled down at the 36. Trailing every 3rd down, so big at this point.
That's a good job by the offense and the coaching staff. You got to go with the hurry-up offense here. You're down a few points late in the game. You got to get down there and score.
The Jets signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Now they'll have a shot to take a late lead on this kick. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. So a great kick there on the long field goal to give them the lead here in the closing minutes.
He made it look so easy, didn't he? The kicker just went out there, no hesitation, just rips through it and kicks it in there. What a job by the kicker.
And Luke Kuechly gearing up for this next drive. And this unit is poised to wrap up the victory if they can come up with a big stand right now, Phil.
I would say this to the defense: don't be afraid. Go out there, be aggressive, take a chance if you have to, and win the game right here.
One-handed grab. The Jets will need to get to about the 38 on this drive before they can even factor in a field goal opportunity.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. Even though the team still has timeouts left, good job by the quarterback preserving those timeouts. Gets up there, doesn't waste too much time, spikes the football, and stops the clock.
The Panthers' defense now is going to go nickel. Fitzpatrick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Marshall's got it, and a first. The Jets use another timeout here, and they have one left. The Jets get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth. First down here after the completion. They'll go shotgun here. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. The one good thing about that incomplete pass, it stops the clock, and they're able to preserve the one timeout.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to get as many plays off as you can, Jim, by using your timeout, getting out of bounds, spiking the football. A lot of things to do here. We'll see if the offense is up for all of them.
From the shotgun. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. Phil, it's third down. They are in four-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Huge third and long coming up, and they're certainly in four-down territory as well. Third and 10. To Tompkins. That's another reception, giving him two. The Jets have to take their final timeout. That's it. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Ryan Fitzpatrick will be taking this one from the gun. First down and 10. Launches it down the field. Coming up, second down. Takes it from the gun. And incomplete. He was looking for Decker. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's four-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
And incomplete as Marshall can't hold on. Every play in an NFL game is huge, but when you're talking about fourth down with the game on the line, well, this can decide it all.
So hard to stop an offense 4 times in a row. This is going to be interesting to see how the defense goes about it.
Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation. Scanning the field. Touchdown! Touchdown! What a huge play! This is going to be the play of the season. A game ender from deep down the field with no time left.
Oh, my gosh, what do we always hear from the defense when there's a long pass down the field?
For the first time since Super Bowl III, the New York